In the days when the judges ruled, there was a famine in the land, and a man of Bethlehem in Judah went to sojourn in the country of Moab, he and his wife, and his 2 sons. The name of the man was Elimelech, and the name of his wife Naomi, and the names of the 2 sons were Mahlon and Chilion. They were Ephrathites from Bethlehem in Judah. They went in the country of Moab and remained there. But Elimelech, the husband of Naomi, died. And she was left with her 2 sons. These took Moabite wives. The name of one was Orpah, and the name of the other Ruth. They lived there about 10 years, and both Mahlon and Chilion died. So that the woman was left without her 2 sons and her husband. Naomi heard there was once again food in the land of Israel. So she decided to return to the land of her peoples. The daughter-in-laws wished to go with her, but she said no, stay here in the land of your fathers. Orpah agreed. But Ruth said, no, I'll go with you. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God. So Naomi relented. When Naomi and Ruth returned to Bethlehem, the villagers said,
"Is this not Naomi?"
And Naomi replied,
"Don't call me Naomi. My name is Mara. It means bitter, because I've lost a lot."
And they returned at the time of the barley harvest. One day, when Ruth and Naomi were talking, Ruth said to Naomi,
"Let me go to the fields so that I may get us grain to eat."
Okay.
At the time of the barley harvest, women walked behind the workers, harvesting what they dropped behind. And Ruth was with them, harvesting as well. As it so happens, it was my field. Good evening. My name is Boaz, a relative of Elimelech, of the clan of Elimelech. At the time, I was checking on my barley workers to see how the harvest was going. Who's that woman there?
That's Ruth, the Moabitess. She's come from Moab with Naomi.
What is she doing in the field?
Gleaning after the harvesters. She has been working hard. She has taken but 1 water break since this morning.
Ruth, it's meal time. Come and sit at my table. Have some bread and dip it in the wine. Vinegar.
1.
Come, sit down. Go ahead, eat.
I am satisfied, thank you. There's too much for me to take.
It's cool. Take it home for your mother.
Thank you.
All right, fellas, listen up. Don't embarrass Ruth the Moabitess. Instead, let her glean from among the stalks. And, as you go along, pull out a few and drop them behind for her to pick up.
Yeah, Boaz.
Okay. Got it, man. Great.
Ruth, welcome home!
Naomi!
Woo! Whose field did you glean in today?
Boaz's.
Oh, Boaz, huh?
He gave us extra food to take home.
Wow, you know, he is a family member of ours.
Really?
Yeah, and he happens to be a redeemer.
So Ruth stayed close to the servant girls of Boaz to glean until the barley and wheat harvest were finished, and she lived with her mother-in-law.
Oh my God. So listen, Ruth, I've been taking care of you for a while and I love it, but we have this Boaz guy. He's in the family. He happens to be a redeemer. And I heard that tonight he's throwing a humongous rager party, his annual party at the threshing floor. And I think that you should go. Yeah, so I want you to go, get dolled up, go take a shower, put on some perfume, come back. I'm gonna dress you up to the nines, and you're gonna go to the threshing floor tonight. I want you to go uncover his feet. Yeah? Ruth, come on in here. Ow, ow! You look great. And you smell good too. Dang, what perfume are you wearing?
Secret.
Yeah. Here's the plan. You're gonna go to the threshing floor. You're gonna wait till they're all done partying and they're all asleep. I want you to find Boaz, wake him up, and ask him to redeem you.
Con los terroristas.
Do the Harlem
But first, let me take a selfie.
When I dance, they call me Macarena, and the boys say, move with me, chill with me, and if I could take you home with me.
Dale tu cuerpo alegría Macarena. Dale tu cuerpo alegría Macarena. Let's talk. Cha cha, real smooth. Turn it up. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일
Ruth, what are you doing here?
You're our family redeemer. Will you redeem us? We need your help.
Yeah. I just need to check with some people. Make sure I'm the only one who can. But get out of here so no one can disgrace us.
So Boaz, you had a proposition for me.
Yes, there was a woman named Naomi who has a daughter-in-law that requires a family redeemer.
Right.
And you are the closest relative.
Oh, good. Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, so you will take Ruth the Moabitess as your wife?
Oh, I didn't know Moabites are expensive. You know what? Just take the sandal and go.
Alright.
The shoe.
Yes.
Alright, the elders have seen it done.
Yes. I took Ruth the Moabitess as my wife, and we had a son. And we named him Obed. And Obed had a son, and named him Jesse. And Jesse had a son, and named him David. And there came a man of the line of David, whose name was Jesus, and he is the real Redeemer.
There once was a man named Elimelech. And took Orpah. Naomi who land of Israel. Fool! For I have grieved much.
So will you send some lines?
time of the barley harvest.
Hey, welcome home, Ruth.
Hi, Naomi.
Whose field did you like? Cover his feet. Yeah, lay down next to him. And you're gonna go to Boaz's party.
Ruth, what are you doing here? When Naomi and Ruth returned to Bethlehem, the villagers said,
Is this not Naomi?
and Naomi replied,
That's not my name! That's not my name!